All right, y'all. It's gonna be a video who I think is gonna face John Cena at WrestleMania 41 next year. Got my top five. I'm gonna do least likely to most likely, and then you could throw this list for like just overall next year who I think he's gonna face, but just in a different order. But it should be the five guys that I got on the list here. So hopefully he gets a feud with all of them. All right, number five, AJ Styles. They had a feud. AJ Styles' first year in WWE, pretty good feud. Some of the promos were fire, and then I think they feuded for what was it about 6 to 8 months when AJ Styles debuted, or it was like that May or June or something, and then it went all the way until Royal Rumble. So yeah, pretty much half a year, 6 to 8 months. That was a great feud. Like probably like the last, oh my God, what has it been? Like the last 8 years, probably been one of the better feuds, Cena and Styles. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind seeing this feud again. But right now, AJ Styles is hurt, so we don't even know when he's gonna come back. So hopefully he can come back next year and you guys can feud together. So number five, I got AJ Styles, who I think should face Cena at WrestleMania. Number four, got the World Heavyweight Champion Gunta. If they do this right and it's a good storyline, this could be a good feud next year. But yeah, I would love to see this matchup right here. Hopefully the promos are not too bad if they do this feud next year between Cena and Gunther. If it doesn't happen at Royal Rumble, it should happen at WrestleMania. If they don't do Gunther versus Goldberg, what it looks like it's gonna be at WrestleMania, I wouldn't mind seeing John Cena versus Gunther. So yeah, I got this number four on the list. Number three, pretty obvious choice here: CM Punk and John Cena. Everybody remembers their feud after CM Punk had the famous pipe bomb, and then they had a feud for a few months. Cena, Cena was a champion. Punk beat him. He left with the title. Like it was just crazy. Both of them were the champion at the same time or something, and they fought to decide who the real champion was. CM Punk won that match at Money in the Bank, and then he pretty much walked out with the title. And then he came back, and then they had a feud. Triple H, Kevin Nash got involved in the feud. It was just a mess. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing this. One of his greatest rivals, Cena's greatest rival, CM Punk. You could throw Edge in there. Who else? Obviously The Rock and Randy Orton. So those four, probably his greatest rivals for John Cena. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Cena versus Punk. Promos are gonna be fire like they were back then, especially on Punk's side in 2011 when he just kept going off on him. Oh, Cena was a yes man and everything. So yeah, I got number three, CM Punk, who I think should face Cena at WrestleMania 41 next year. All right, number two, final boss, The Rock. They fought, I mean, they feuded before the two WrestleMania matches. Rock won the first one after Cena tried to do was it the People's Elbow when The Rock won? And then WrestleMania. Oh God, which one was it? I think it was WrestleMania 28 and then WrestleMania 29 where Cena got his revenge and beat The Rock. I think it wasn't it WrestleMania 28? I think that was in his hometown, right? The Rock's. Usually wrestlers lose in their hometown, but this time The Rock won, and then WrestleMania 29 was in New York. Cena won the rematch. Promos are insane, man. Easily. A lot of personal shots being taken at each other. So yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing The Rock versus Cena again, but I don't think it's gonna happen because Rock, he's he's too damn old now, man. He's like 50 years old, something like that, in his 50s. So yeah, he's not gonna do a lot of matches every year. He'll probably just feud with Cody and then have the big match of Roman Reigns at the WrestleMania 42 in 2026, and then that'll be it. I don't mind. Cena's retirement tour, man. Why not? See it one more time, John Cena feud him with The Rock. So I would love to see that. So I got number two, I got The Rock as who I think should face Cena at WrestleMania 41. But most likely not gonna happen because Rock's gonna face Cody. All right. I got Randy Orton as the number one person I think should be facing John Cena at WrestleMania 41 next year. They feuded forever back in the day. The feud just went on and on. But their last match, I think it was that ladder match, wasn't it? At TLC for they were both the heavyweight champion. Let me just look that up real quick. Pretty sure it was that. It says on here. Unforgiven '07. Don't remember that one. Unforgiven '07. SummerSlam '09. Yeah, that's the one they were feuding. They were feuding forever. Yeah, I think this was the last time they had a match. TLC 2013. So yeah, it's been a while since they've had a match. Oh, they had it. Okay, never mind. Okay, so 2014. Okay, this thing's got like all their big matches listed. Okay, so that 2014 match, Hell in the Cell. That was at the Rumble. So yeah, Hell in the Cell, No Way Out, Breaking Point. Oh, seven SummerSlam. Yeah, they've had a lot of matches during the late 2000s. Yeah, so okay, I was wrong with their last match. It's 2014. Let's go back up here. Yeah, so this was their last match here, 2014, Hell in a Cell. So it's been a while since they feuded, but obviously Cena he pretty much went in full time into Hollywood, into acting after can't remember what year he left. 20 after when he basically became a part-timer. Was it 2018 or 2019? Somewhere around there. But yeah, I would love to see Randy Orton feud with John Cena one more time. You know Randy Orton's gonna wanna he wants to feud. He has to want to feud with Cena his last year, man, his retirement tour. So yeah, I think but it looks like so Rock's gonna face Cody at WrestleMania, so it's not gonna be Rock. Punk's gonna obviously face the Rollins. They got that set up. AJ Styles is injured, so he could be back to face John Cena at WrestleMania. But we'll see. He's apparently got a serious injury, his Liz Frank or a foot injury. But yeah, so that leaves either Gunther or Randy Orton. If they do Gunther versus Goldberg and Goldberg's retirement match at WrestleMania 41, then it has to be the obvious choice to do Randy Orton versus John Cena. Just run it back one more time. But yeah, so that's my predictions. Who I think is going to face John Cena at WrestleMania 41. Five wrestlers I got ranked. So yeah, that's my prediction. I think it'll be either Gunther or Randy Orton probably at facing John Cena at WrestleMania 41 next year. See ya.